Alrighty. Hold on, everybody. Just checking to see if I'm live. Sometimes this thing likes to lie to me. But hey, we are live, so hello there, and welcome to another Damien Pyro stream. This is my first playthrough of Final Fantasy XVI. We're on part 15 today. We're going to continue in the story. Yesterday we did mostly side quests, but we did get some lore and some wholesome moments. I got a little misty-eyed with a quest particularly involving Charon and Goots. Freaking, they got to my emotions on that one. They did really good. Some of these side quests in this game are freaking just as beautiful as the story. But, you know, here we are. Hello there, sir. What is up, B-Gamer? What up, my guy? Finishing setting everything up here. And then we will get right into this story. If you're wondering about my title, it's because I have no idea what's about to happen. Like, all the story events here really give a vague impression about what we're about to do, so the title will be formed depending on what we're about to see go down here. And right now, I'm just doing this, getting ready to do this Final Fantasy stream here, and then when Matthew gets off work, gonna play some Arc Raiders with him before he's got to play Dead by Daylight with his co-workers. I should have grabbed me a water while I was up. Alright, we'll get one here in a bit. Oh, dang. I do be liking some South Park. That's hilarious.
Then let us be rid of him.
I want to get one of those South Park RPG games. Freaking play it on the screen. In mech suits? Oh shit. That's cool. Well, Cat's a resident freaking Fortnite guy, so we'll have to get with him on that. For sure. I figured it's to compensate for the height, but it's still cool that they're in mech suits. Because I know all their characters that you can play are at like certain heights. Which is why some of the character models look off to me. Oh damn. Here I was going to finish him off and Jill was like, nah, I got this. Real question is, do I keep my fire charged and keep walking? Don't play Stick of Truth on stream? Oh, is it bad?
Smoke.
I
Is the city full?
I heard that they were funny and stuff, and I've seen my friend like a little gameplay from that and Fractured Butthole, but freaking I didn't know what like the story and stuff is. So why shouldn't I play the Stick of Truth on stream?
The free men are still holding their own, then.
Do we have any idea where Gav and the others might be?
There's a warehouse near the docks where we agreed to meet if there was any trouble. We should hurry.
Ah, I got you. I'd have to do an 18+ stream on that one then. Like, I'd have to actually go into my thing after I start the stream and then go and actually restrict it to 18+. Oh, we got side quests again, huh? Let's go knock those out real quick. Okay.
What's happened?
Sorry guys, I had to
Please.
apply to something important.
If we're
Kind
going
of
to do
popped up
this,
on my phone there.
Clive, your timing is impeccable. It just so happens
Oh,
that
God.
right at this very moment,
You get
you're in need of
traumatized in your
someone
parents'
with your
bedroom on that
talents.
game?
and what talents would those be?
Why, your fearlessness and your skill with a blade.
I'm listening.
Well, as I'm sure you're aware, when these dark skies swept over the Republic, so too did a wave of chaos and confusion. Randalar has been particularly badly affected. Many of the capital's bearers have lost their masters, or taken the opportunity to flee them. None remain free for long, of course. Most find themselves under the protection of the Fist before they get far. But the army too is in disarray, and finds itself unable to provide for its new charges. Which means it has been looking to sell.
And you've been looking to buy, to make sure these masterless bearers remain that way.
Precisely. It's the perfect opportunity to free dozens more, and for an attractive price, no less.
So where does my skill with a blade come in?
Though we may have the funds to buy these bearers, we have nowhere to house them. So we've been searching for a place where they can be resettled. Somewhere far from the prying eyes of those who would see them enslaved once more. And we believe we have found one. Cashlock. A small hamlet hidden in a canyon. The place was abandoned a long time ago, but when the men moved out, the beasts moved in.
And so we seek the aid of a fearless swordsman to encourage them to look elsewhere. You'll help, won't you?
How could I refuse?
Excellent. Theo, if you wouldn't mind making arrangements for the transportation of our guests, as we discussed.
Of course. Leave everything with me.
Sounds like you'll have your work cut out for you.
I will. We have an entire village to stock and furnish. Residents and all. Even if I begin right now, I'll be working day and night. So I'd better get started. Try to clear the place out before the wagons roll in, won't you?
I'll do my best.
You will find a village in Chairdra's Thread, past Lateney's Cleft. My man there will open the gate for you.
All right. Wish me luck.
I'm sure you won't need it.
Who needs a porter when there's no...
Do you have any fresh water?
Run like the wind. You deserve a rest.
This must have been a nice place once.
And it will be again.
I think that's the last of them.
I think you're right. Let's head back to Boklad.
That was a nice little quick side quest.
Is something the matter, Theodore? Quiet.
Those are our terms. I trust that you will give them your full consideration.
I shall. Thank you.
Ooh, never mind. The plot for this side quest thickens.
Him again.
Someone you know?
Yes. And, no. But enough about him. How did you fare down in Cashlock?
It's done. The village is safe now.
You made quick work of it, as always.
I should go and let Eloise know.
Don't let me keep you. But Clive, don't tell her I was watching her, will you? She'll only get upset. I'll explain everything once you've finished with your report.
All right. We'll speak then.
Ooh, is this about to be like a chain of side quests?
Eloise.
Like one side
go back
quest
from
right after
Cashlock.
another?
The village should be safe now.
Thank you, Clive. Here, something for your trouble. Well then, now that you have laid the groundwork for our little project, I suppose we'd better finish the job. The first thing we'll need to do is make sure our offer for the bearers is accepted.
You're still in negotiations.
We are. A trusted colleague has been dealing with the Fist on our behalf, but things have been trickier than we anticipated. I suppose it's to be expected. This is the army we're dealing with. Fighting's what they do. But we shall emerge victorious in the end.
Well, if you need any help, you know where to find me.
I'm not sure I do. But thank you, all the same.
Oh yeah, I have a feeling it's gonna be a multi-part side quest.
Ah, Clive.
You wanted to talk?
The man I was watching earlier, the one speaking to my sister. He
Well,
represents
they're
the
talking. Let me get me a
Selphnier
water real
Consortium.
quick.
It's one of the bigger trading
I'll
houses.
still be here listening,
I
of
don't
course.
think I've heard
but
of them.
I'm taking my controller and my
every
headset
trader
with
in
me.
Dhalmekia has. They operate across the length and breadth of the Republic, and they're still expanding. They've been trying to get Eloise to join their ranks for some time now, and judging by her reaction earlier, I'd say she had half a mind to accept their latest offer.
And you'd rather she didn't.
I would rather she did what makes her happy, and I would never deny her such an opportunity. Eloise saved me from slavery, and we have striven to save others like me ever since. But this was not the life my sister wanted, nor the one she deserves. I won't let her give up on her dreams again for my sake. She freed me from my bonds, and she must be freed from hers in turn.
You're a good man, Theo.
I have always been grateful for what my sister did for me, and I want to repay the favor by letting her live her own life. But each time an opportunity to do just that arises, she turns it down. For my sake.
She loves you.
And I love her. Which is why I want this time to be different. To show her that I don't need to be watched over anymore. Though I'm sure I'll still need some help from time to time. I trust that I can count on you.
Always.
Thank you, Clive. Well then, I had better get back to work. These bearers aren't going to move themselves. That's a job for the Crimson Caravans.
Alrighty.
What's happened? Cards at the gate. Please.
Same thing I typed in chat, by the way, V-Gamer. When are we gonna play Wonderlands again? By the way.
Clive. Just the man I was hoping to see.
Oh? And why is that?
You remember how some of Sir Wade's guardians took up residence here after the Akashic attacked? Well, now the rest have come to join him. Seems their barracks in the Lazarus have been lost to an ether flood. Now, I don't mind having a few more brave boys around to keep them animals at bay. I ain't daft after all. But we ain't got nowhere for 'em to bed down. Poor buggers are having to make do with haylofts and chocobo pens. I'd build 'em a new barracks here if I could. But where would I put 'em? There just ain't enough room up here on the rock. Which leaves us in a bit of a pickle. The people we're counting on to keep us safe are living like beggars.
I see.
And it isn't just that lot. There's bears to think about too. There's been more and more of them turning up lately, coming from all over looking for safe haven. But there's only so many we can shelter with the room we've got. We can't keep cramming more and more people into less and less space. What we need is a new home for our new arrivals. And that's what I was hoping you might help me with. If it ain't too much of a burden, of course.
It's no burden.
Not at all. Let's find these people a home, man. They freaking deserve it.
Where were you thinking of making this new home?
Well, I reckon we could do a lot worse than Eastpool.
Eastpool. It's been a long time since I thought about that place.
It was a tragedy, what happened. And if any of us could have done anything to stop it, we would have. But what's done is done. And those who lived there wouldn't have wanted the village they loved to be left in ruins.
Not at all.
I suppose you're right.
The blight might be pressing in, but I reckon it's got a good few years left in it yet. There's just one problem. A band of cutthroats have made it their den, and they don't seem like they'll be moving on in a hurry. Nasty bastards they are too. I've lost some good men to their raids. Would have sent someone to clear 'em out sooner, if my boys didn't already have their hands full fending off the Akashic. But now we've got a few more guardians of the flame to call on. I reckon it's time we made our move. What do you say? Fancy leading a raiding party?
I do. Eastpool was once home to people I loved. I won't have bandits sully those memories. I'll gladly drive them out of there.
And I know the men will gladly follow you. I've already shared a few thoughts with Sir Wade about how we might be able to win the place back. And I dare say he's got some ideas of his own too. Why don't you go and talk to him?
Of course.
Let's get it done. Got people to save.
Back to Eastpool, then.
Not just yet. Let's hear Wade's plan first. So Wade, it's good to see you well.
Oh yeah.
And you, Lord Rossfield. And you.
I spoke with Martha. She tells me you have plans to free Eastpool and make it your own.
That's right, though it was mostly her idea. I rather fear my men have been treading on her toes somewhat since joining us, not to mention each other's. And then there are the bearers, men and women who found the courage to flee their masters and sought refuge here. We need somewhere to settle them, and I can think of worse places than Eastpool.
As can I. Which is why I agreed to help you win it back.
That's very kind of you. I'd be most grateful if you would. With you beside us, we shall soon send that rabble of rogues running for the hills.
So, what can you tell me?
That thankfully there aren't too many of them. Fewer than a dozen at our last count. And rather less, thankfully. The road that leads there will more than likely still be crawling with Akashic. A small force would suffice to clear the village, but if the Akashic were to follow them in, that force could end up trapped between a rock and a very hard place indeed.
I'll head into Eastpool and deal with the bandits. You and the Guardians can stay outside the village and fend off any Akashic who come too close. Make sure I'm not taken unawares.
I can't ask you to bear all that risk yourself, my lord.
The Akashic are the bigger risk. I can handle a few bandits.
Well, if you're sure, I shall summon my men at once.
Shall I wait for you here?
No need, my lord. You go on ahead. We'll be with you before long.
All right. I'll meet you at Eastpool then.
We shall see you there. And may victory await our coming.
I'll build a barricade so sturdy, even a bandit.
I'm gonna play around with some of those other abilities real quick.
Can hardly make out a plummet thing.
I got hit by something I didn't see. Oh, she froze it in the air. That was crazy. I should have done a step instead of a freaking, Alright. Oh, like I said, just let me know, man. Had fun last time.
Fine hound.
Damn. $62,719 damage while that thing was done. Well, to be fair, we were fighting it very under level and with under level guns. Like, our guns were under our level. They weren't even at our level. You know? But, in my opinion, that is also the hardest boss in the game. Although I haven't fought all the mirror bosses yet, so... Oh yeah, we did. We did really freaking good. That was crazy. Like, the odds were not in our favor at all to win that fight. Oh yeah, we do. Supposed to be soon, right? Alright. Oh wow, I could just fast traveled there. This shows one of those stone things right here. Oh, that's cool. Are there gonna be one for every icon, I wonder? Definitely have to go through and do all those.
Who the hell are you?
No matter.
Kill them! You will leave this
We'll have to
place.
find out.
Or face the consequences.
Damn, alright.
That's the end of
Where's
that.
the
then.
big one? Gotta be a big one. Oh no,
Maybe
there's a
not.
slime.
What's that thing
2
doing
scoops.
here? Doesn't matter.
Well, if it's 2 scoops, where's the first scoop? Oh, it's got earth and lightning. I see now. Clever, cheeky little.
More surprises?
Victory bars. No release date yet? Just in January?
Bravo.
Of course. Hey, but we'll be getting it sometime this month.
A magnificent display, my lord.
I'm definitely have to make sure I get all my
watching?
Digimon ready for the next
I
DLC
thought you were keeping an eye out for a Kashik.
that I want to
We
use.
were. Put down more than a few on the road, then arrived just in time to see you slay that... whatever it was.
Let's hope it was the last of its kind. Though I expect you and the Guardians will be up to the challenge should another appear.
Get all those other
would hope
Bancho
so, my
Digimon.
lord.
Your men will be bringing the bearers who'll be living here, I assume. It might be best to send word for them to come right away, before any other unsavory characters move in.
Of course.
Hey, that's what I was just
Orders for
saying.
them to depart immediately. Leave it with me, my lord.
Great timing right there. I hope the rumors that they'll be bringing in the X antibodies in the third one is true, because I love the X
We're
antibodies.
the masters now.
But I have a
Our
feeling
lives
the
are
way
our
they're
own
structuring
at
it, this
last.
parallel mon thing, we might be getting like a season
all of
pass
them.
2 and
And
another
not a single
elevator and another
Akashic in
3
sight.
doors, maybe a different Digimon
Now to
to
begin
be the
the
3
important
boss,
work of
the
rebuilding
boss
the
for the
place.
3 DLCs for the next
It won't
set.
be easy.
Just the way they're
Especially
setting
not
it
after
up.
5 years of beasts and blackguards having their
Which I
wicked
definitely
way
wouldn't
with
be
the
mad
place.
at, especially because that'd
The
be more
masonry might still be
Digimon.
sturdy enough, but half the beams are rotted. Those that weren't lost in the fire or burned by the bandits, that is. It'll take a bit of elbow grease, but we'll see Eastpool rise
That's what I'm
again.
saying. I'm
Just
hoping
you
those
wait.
rumors are true.
So wait.
Because the Banchos were the
Lady
rumors,
Hannah is
and
buried
they
here.
turned out to be true,
If
so I'm
you don't
hoping that
mind.
those ones are too.
I'd like Oscar to join the rebuilding efforts. He should be a part of this.
Also heard a
Of
rumor, because they only gave us
couldn't
4
agree more.
Digimon
I'll
in
let
the
Martha know that everyone
preview
arrived safely.
that were new. Heard a
If you need
rumor that the
anything
5th
more,
Digimon is going to
Have
be
Lily to send to Stolas.
Omnimon
And we will,
Ascended.
my lord.
The one
Safe
from the end
travels.
of Digimon Adventure Try.
Eastpool lives again.
Let's go and tell Martha the good news.
Ah, there you are. All went well then. Sir Wade told me you got rid of the bandits while his lot kept an eye out. Nicely done. And what's all this about some shape-shifting nightmare showing up? On second thoughts, don't tell me. It'll only give me nightmares of me own. What matters is you did it. And now we can build our new village.
I suppose it will be.
Well, they were... They're not like they were super expensive
House.
DLCs either.
Eastpool. Sir Wade
They were pretty
said it
cheap
best.
DLCs.
There's plenty bad happened to that place, but that don't undo the
But I
good
get
that
it.
happened there. No need to
The
throw
story
the baby
was
out with
very
the
short for
bathwater.
the DLC.
Did Wade say that?
But we did get some pretty cool new
Well,
Digimon in
something
it.
along
The
those
story
lines.
was pretty good.
Anyway, the poor souls might have made it to Eastpool, but their work ain't done yet. So the way I see it, neither is mine. If it's food or lumber or strong backs they need, the rest is ready to provide it.
But the way I see it is
you,
that
Martha.
the part we got already was just
Oh,
part 1
thank
of the
you.
story, you know?
You didn't have to help us.
I wanted to.
Oh yeah, I know they're never happy. Always somebody mad about what you're doing, you know? Damn. Damn. Y'all read that list? Yeah. I will say though,
I'll be taking you all to a storehouse in the Bales.
a lot
Leave
more of the
anything you don't
Pokemon
need behind.
criticisms are a lot more understandable after, you know, the data mine and the freaking
let you down.
them getting hacked and the leaks that came out and like showing like how small the budgets were for the last so many Pokemon games and how much money they made off them. I can see why. It's because it's like, you know, the games have been good. Like, don't get me wrong, like, I've bought them all, I've played them all. But,
you know, our time grows short.
Knowing that, we
The
now
Lord
know
Chief
they could have been
Justice's
so much
archers are
better,
circling.
you know? Not,
We must
like,
strike now.
I'm disappointed,
Before we
but I'm not,
part,
like,
I
big
want you to
hating
know
on
that
it like
though I
everybody
may
else
not
is,
always
you know
have
what I
been your
mean?
most vocal
More just, like,
ally,
disappointed that they could have gave us
trust you.
something better.
as I trusted your predecessor.
But the stuff they gave us was
Thank you.
already pretty good, in my opinion.
I appreciate the sentiment, and I understand more than anyone how you feel. But is revenge really
Plus,
the
we're getting a
answer?
free second
It is the
DLC
one I
for
found.
ZA.
And it is all that I have lived for since that day.
Oh yeah, well,
would have
they
lost
got
weight?
big leaked though. They
Everything
freaking
you've built.
I
got
built
hacked,
Westwing
and
to
somebody
achieve his
leaked
aim.
every single one of their,
Once it is
not
done,
just
the
that
village
budget
will have
stuff
served
and
its
other
purpose.
information, but every
My
single
comrades and I are
Pokemon
sure of
project
our
that has been
cause,
lined
and we
up
shall fight
from
to the
2025 to
last, come what
2030
may.
was in those
But
documents.
There are
So all the
those
way up to
among
Gen
us who
11.
cannot fight. Children, the elderly, they're as afflicted by the curse. I would place Lostwing in their
It was
hands
crazy.
if I thought it would do them any good. But a village home only to the frail and the infirm
Also,
is not likely to stay a safe haven for long. And so, Clive, I find myself turning to you once more. Will you take them to your hideaway, that they might live even should Lostwing die?
Also, apparently the next Legends game is going to be Legends Galar. And unless they change it, of course, because, you know, those big leaks did happen that could cause the company to go a different direction based off, you know, the reaction to those leaks. But, from what the leaks were, the Legends Galar was supposed to be, like, Pokeballs didn't exist in any way, shape, or form yet. Like, we're going to be taming Pokemon without just to follow us around, and you'll gather a crew of up to like 15 different Pokemon that are going to follow you. You know. Oh, it would be after Gen 10. Because Gen 10 is supposed to be Wind and Waves, and it's supposed to be set based off an island chain, right? And it's going to be a lot of, like, apparently a mod gen system is what was leaked about it, about the next generation. Where apparently we're going to have mod-gen versions of Pokemon, and these mod-gen versions of the Pokemon, it'll be like the normal Pokemon, except they change form during the weather, like cast form does.
I will.
Thank you. I will not have it said that I did not see to the well-being of those who rallied to my cause. The people I speak of have withdrawn to Goten's Bales, away from danger in case the Black Shields strike.
Understood. I'll make sure they get to the hideaway safely.
And, like, they even leaked a
Then the
3D
last of my
model of a
preparations are
Majin
complete.
Pikachu. Of him,
Very
like,
well, Clive.
his body,
And
like,
may
going
Krieger
through,
guide
like,
us.
different morphs and
All of
going
us.
back to regular.
Come then, brother. We are awaited
Oh,
in Goten's
what are
Bales.
the ones you would love to see? Because the ones I would love to see Legends for is, I would love one particularly for Gen 3 for Rayquaza. Johto and the OG Dragon. OG Dragon, are you talking about for Reshiram, Kyurem, and Zekrom? Because that's the other one for me besides the Hoenn. Like, I would love to see, like, back in time Hoenn. But a Legends Kyurem would be freaking, or a Legends Unova, whatever it would end up being, you know? That would definitely be up there on a list for me to want to see.
Everyone.
Honestly, also surprised
asked
they
that you
haven't
come with
made
me.
a Let's Go
You can no longer
Pichu and
guarantee
Meryl
your
or some
protection,
shit like
but
that.
I can. There's a safe place I can take you to.
Well, if that's what the Master thinks best. Sid, none of us would be standing here today if it weren't for Master Quentin.
Or Let's
We owe
Go
him
Gold and
our
Silver.
lives.
Oh
We ain't
yeah.
about to start telling him what he should do with his.
Ooh, for
If you're
Jodo
saying
could
we
be
ain't safe in Lost River
freaking
no more,
Legend
it's
Celebi.
'cause he ain't coming back. And if that's what has to happen,
Your character gets
then
sent back
so
in
be
time
it.
by Celebi, you know, the
I only
freaking
hope he can see this
original
through
time
to the end.
Pokemon
We get to see justice
before
done.
Dialga.
I hope so too.
Oi! You lot! Where's everyone else? They ain't already left, have they?
They've gone with Master Quentin.
Fuck! Fuck! Fuck!
What's wrong?
I've just come from the Justice's manor. We have to get Quentin to call off the attack.
Also, wouldn't
It
mind
ain't
black
just the
and white
shields
remakes
protecting the
either.
place. He's got a guard dog and all. A fucking monster. They don't stand a chance against that thing.
But I want them
Why
to
don't
do
get the
full
message to
3D
them?
with them.
They're all gonna fucking die.
We can't let this
Like,
happen.
don't get me wrong, love Brilliant Diamond, Shining Pearl.
Sid, don't worry about us.
In
You gotta
fact,
catch
I
up with him.
bought Diamond.
We can't let Quentin
Because
die
originally I
before
owned
that
Pearl.
bastard does.
All right. I'll do what I can.
I mean, I did eventually have Diamond,
Where
Pearl,
is this
and
manor?
Platinum, but I originally just had
It's way over
Pearl.
to the east, through the woods. Heaven Hall, he calls it.
So I got Brilliant
Promise us,
Diamond
Sid.
out of those
Promise
ones.
us you'll do what you can.
And as much as I love the game and the stuff they added and changed, freaking, I think I much would have rather them give it a little more time and at least give us freaking, like, well, it was the contemporaries at the time. Sword and Shield, I believe, could have at least gave us Sword and Shield level graphics and exploration. And very easily just recreated Sinnoh and gave us that. But yeah, basically just the Platinum upgrade. This is basically all it is upgraded Platinum. You said it perfectly right there. Although we really don't deal with the reverse dimension the same way. That one is more one-to-one from... I was talking about like some of the event stuff they added in that wasn't originally part of it, and they like made it where you didn't need to get an event pin with it for Shaman and Arceus and stuff like that. Well, the underground wasn't new. That was something original. But they did add a few new things because a lot of the stuff that they'd added was stuff that was hidden behind event tickets and stuff in the original. But yeah, it was a... Well, it wasn't exactly a one-to-one remake. It was like slightly enhanced graphics, and that's the problem. Like they could have kept it exactly the same and further enhanced the graphics, and I guarantee you people would have been more happy. Because the biggest complaint I saw wasn't even the one-to-one remake. It was the little TV 3D people instead of a full 3D person. That's the big one that I saw during the time. Oh, and they changed the, because you didn't have the PAL Park anymore, because there's no bringing up from other games anymore. So they changed that to that freaking weird Safari Zone type thing. That was also new. The one where you make basically your own custom Safari Zone. Oh hey, finally something over in this place. Want to talk about the following Pokemon?
Clive, look.
No. Don't tell me we're too late. Quentin, are you all right?
No. But I am alive. Which is more than I can say for my comrades. They followed me without question all the way here.
I think they should make a new Pokemon Ranger.
And they died. For nothing.
Ooh. Another kitty cat.
This must be the guard dog. Quentin. I'll hold it off. You go.
But...
Your comrades didn't die for nothing. They died for you. Don't let their sacrifice be in vain.
I won't.
Come on, then.
That is no mere guard dog.
No. Just a rabid beast that needs to be put down.
Exactly. I could do it with motion controls. Or your joystick. You'd have it be optional. Right? Now, thankfully, I never messed up my screen with that game. To be fair, I never got to own the game. I only got to play it whenever I'd go to like my friend's house and they'd be like, oh hey, you wanna try this game out?
Nice try.
It was also the first time I got to try Digimon World Data Squad, but I ended up getting that game after.
Is it over?
It is. He wept and begged for mercy. And I cut him from ear to ear, just as I dreamed of doing all these years. All my plans, building a haven in Lostwing, freeing bearers from their chains and recruiting them to my cause. It was all for this. But what is this? Justice? My faithful comrades. All those lives lost, so that I might take another.
Quentin.
Master Quentin! Oh, thank Grieger you're safe.
You're alive.
And so are you. I'm so sorry. I tried to warn you about that thing. And I hate to say it, but there's more bad news. It's Lostwing. It's been flooded.
What?
No, for real, what?
Lostwing. My Lostwing.
And look who's here.
They must have stolen in after we left, just before the flood struck. What
Those
if there are still
bastards.
people in there?
Don't be a fool! Damn it.
Right.
It's not going to last long in there.
Give me just 1 minute, guys. Alright, sorry about that, guys. I'm back.
Then we finish this quickly.
on! I'm gonna get you out of here!
Whew.
I need to get back to Quentin.
Back to? We never got into him yet. Oh no.
Quentin! Quentin! Look at me! Thank the Founder. He hasn't turned. I'm going to get you out of here.
Damn.
Welcome back to the land of the living.
Is Lostwing?
The flood has filled the valley.
I see. Then all is at an end. A strange way to achieve one's life's ambition.
No, Master Quentin. Save your strength.
Why? All that I strove for is gone. Only emptiness remains. I have nothing left to live for.
What the heck are you on about? You've got us, ain't you? Don't try telling me you only freed us so you could get revenge. We're more than that to you, and we all know it.
I thought you weren't coming back. But I prayed, and you did. There's got to be a reason for that, right? Can't we just go back to how it was? You know, you looking after us all.
Your work ain't over yet, Master Quentin. We believed that you were the right man to lead us, and we still do.
Your village may be lost, but it seems your people aren't, so long as you remain to guide them.
But why? After what why would anyone follow me?
'Cause we're family, aren't we?
Family?
Yeah, and all our comrades who went with you, they felt the same. Lostwing weren't just a village. It was all of us.
It was. And as long as we're still here, it is too.
We can start again. Build a new Lostwing, right here in the Bales.
Well, this is incredibly wholesome here.
A fresh start. One life ends, and another begins. Why just a village? We could build towns. A nation, even. What's to stop us?
That's the Master Quentin we know.
Please. I am nobody's master. Quentin, will suffice. After all, we are family. Permit me to withdraw my request. I will no longer be needing your help in looking after my people.
I'll pretend you never asked.
But you must be rewarded for your efforts on our behalf. You saved my life twice over. And more besides.
A bottle or two of your finest red will suffice.
Of course. Nothing but the best. And I have a feeling that this year's vintage will be the finest yet. If you don't mind waiting, that is.
I look forward to it.
Alright. I think that's it for the wholesome side quests. Just make sure that big-ass level 50 dragon's the only bounty we got left. Now I think about it, I never found that one area. I still might need to get further in the story before I can find that other bandit leader thing. Oh, we got a few. Yeah, so this is the one that I couldn't find. I don't know where Varmir and Dhalmekia is. Or Vamir. That one, Frostwing Sombrek. Oh, that's new. In the pack, that one's new. Savrog, on the other hand. That's that one that I knew I need to get a little more health for. The only thing I can think of for Varmir to be is here in Titan's Wake, where I can't get to because it's inaccessible. Or in this little spot that's also inaccessible. Oh, never mind. I guess I did finally unlock it, I just didn't go in here. Go take him down. Wow, just found it finally. How did I not see that before is the real question. I was looking hardcore the other day.
Come on.
Gonna go restock my high potions sometime.
I'm holding back.
Y'all saw nothing.
This might take a while.
Alright. Give me a moment, guys. I gotta put a heat diaper on a puppy and let my other dogs in. Alrighty, sorry about that wait, everybody. I am back. I apologize. Get back to these hunts. What's everybody up to right now? How's everybody doing, by the way?
I can walk from here.
Caution, brother.
Hey. I'll be careful. Jeez. Joshua. Damn. Such a worry word.
Not the God's forsaken soul, eh? Only those who have nothing. So empty your pockets. Let's have some fun. Let's try. Too slow. Let's try. Too slow.
There we go. the ability I meant to do, but hey, it'll work, I guess. Just watching this Damien Pyro guy. Nah, I never heard of that guy before, man. Is it pretty cool? Crap, I tried to do that in time. Could have got him probably. Has his days sometimes. I got you.
A deserter turned outlaw. We were more similar than he knew.
Alright, we'll go find that man in black in Lost Wing after we get some more potions real quick.
Let me tell you a story, Clive.
All right.
Them rumours Wetlegs were spreading. Might be they weren't just tales plucked out of thin air. You see, there were a time when I weren't too particular about who I sold steel to, so long as they paid me the right price. Some women lust after blood, others after flesh, but me, I were always one for gold. And to satisfy that lust, I sold to opposing armies, stabbed my every client in the back, made myself the most hated woman in the twins. But then one day I met a man who made me a different kind of offer. Said he'd give me access to a realm-wide community of like-minded individuals in constant need of steel and sundries. On the condition I sold to him and his alone.
Was that the first time you met Sid?
Aye. And I fell right into his damn trap. He was true to his word, so I ended up being true to mine. And I soon started making the best profits I've seen since taking up the trade. And all without aiding or abetting any outlaws. Except Sid himself, that is. Told me about his plan to topple the mother crystals, you know. Said that with them gone, the realm would want for all manner of things. An opportunity for the likes of me to mint gill. Why, I reckon an enterprising individual could find himself the richest dam in the twins. And that's when he had me. I emptied my
All right,
stores
bro.
that day and moved
I'm
into
down
the
for
hardware
sure.
proper.
Just definitely let
And
me
the
know for
rest,
sure,
as they
so I don't
say,
plan
is
anything.
ancient bloody history. A dozen years on, and I'm still not the richest damn. Not for lack of trying, mind. But I can say that I have never been happier. You've all shown me there are some things more precious than Gil.
That there are.
So don't you go messing it all up. Or you'll have me to answer to.
Karen over here trying to make me cry, bro. I just came here to buy some potions, man.
Still alive, are ya? That great lump. No.
See, told y'all, Goots is the GOAT, bro. Look at him. He's even training to be a blacksmith now.
If you're gonna buy something, be quick about it. It'd better all be here. You'll not find a better price than that.
Did you see that? Tell me you saw that.
I'm about to check where the bounties were, and then I remembered. Oh yeah, Lost Wing. Maybe I should have read the bill a little more. He might not be like in Lost Wing. We'll make sure to check a good way through before we go, somewhere else to look for him. I mean, looks like a place where we'd fight a guy, right? Damn, see, it would have been so cool to fight him in here. Especially because he seems like he's one of the last of the Black Shields. Oh? What is this? That's somewhere I haven't been in quite some time in this game. See? Even looks like a boss arena over here. Oh yeah, look at him. There he is. Oh, he's one of those guys. Man, last time I fought one of these, they kicked my ass. This one's a bounty version. Let's go.
Bring out your bearers! Let me and my mortar purge them of their sin!
You'll regret doing my mother's bidding.
Hold still! You're not leaving.
Man.
Ready?
Looks like this chain is not going to be too much different.
Too slow.
Oh, my camera shifts like that. That was weird. Probably should have saved that for when he gets down, but I'm using it to down. I ain't holding still, bro. Got me effed up.
Too slow. You're not leaving.
How is he not getting stunned? He has no freaking stagger meter.
Your work here is done.
Whew. Big boy. Okay. No, we can't go this way. Now I need to go see where the other... I'll try the dragon one more time after I do the next story part, before we get closer to his level.
Did you see that? Tell me you saw that.
Oh, he had more adventures.
What did you find down there?
Making sure I was heading the right way.
The free cities under sea?
I have a feeling they're going to be in there. Looks like a little boss arena and it's south of the city. Oh yeah, there they are. Where are they, hellhounds?
Remember, you're on my side, Torgal.
Oh, damn it. Hey, how am I? Dodge not open, right? I can't even freaking get this thing charged. And even if not, there we go. That's what I originally wanted it to do. I've been getting messed up that hard by these things. Not mean to use 2 potions.
Shouldn't have messed with the leader of the pack, eh, boy?
Okay. Now before we get our butts in there, make sure there aren't any other.
Were it not for the Undying's aid, I would be long dead. Grant them your trust.
Did you see that? Tell me you saw that.
Yeah, that just leaves the big-ass level 50 dragon. Oh boy. You know what? I do think I want to give it a try, though. Actually, do think. Probably gonna get my ass kicked again,
Still
guys,
alive,
but we're gonna
are
try.
ya? If you're gonna buy something, be quick about it. It'd better all be here. You're rubbing me blind, you know. Is that all?
Right where he is, too. Because I fought him before, when I got one tapped. Let's see how we do this time. Oh, I'm probably going to die. That's like almost guaranteed here. I've only gone up, I think, 2 levels since that I got one shot by the dragon, so 2 or 3. And that dragon's level 50. Oh, I messed up that dodge big time. Everything I got and spitting it right back in my face. I don't like the name of that. Using that so early, but punch to save that.
I needed that. You're a fine hound.
Oh, one. Whatever that. I did not mean to do that immediately after.
Nice try.
He's really trying to cook me now, guys.
I needed that. Nice try. Too slow.
Go the fuck down, dragon! Woo! Did it! That dragon 9 levels higher than me. Ain't shit. Woo! My fingers hurt a little bit though, guys. I don't lie.
Definitely not to be trifled with.
You know, I still might play the universe next week anyway. The game. But I won. I fucking did it. We conquered motherfucking Srog, son. He has no Shinron. No. No, that's not the dragon that, the kind of dragon you want to summon. This one tries to murder you. But no, I was actually perfect dodging it most of the time, or had my willow walks up to block it this time, but that one where it drops down and makes that fire wave that comes out, that was the one that was one-shotting me before. The first time I tried to fight him. Whew. But hey, we effing did it! He kicked his ass.
Did you see that? Tell me you saw that.
Yeah.
Oh, I wasn't expecting you back so soon. It's not true.
World's gonna be restarting,
so
don't worry.
much
Don't worry.
Your benefactors are a generous lot.
Oh, hey.
You earned this. Here you are.
I have to find out what this talisman of priming is.
All done?
That's my first yellow piece of gear I've seen. What does the Lionheart tonic do again? No. That would be gradually filling my limit break gauge for 63 seconds. Interesting. Actually, you know, I never really used the elixir, so why don't I... slap that sucker right there. Sure, that would be more useful for me in a fight than the elixir would be. Although I thought I might have had to use one of the elixirs in that fight coming up. If he would have hit me one more of those times with one of those good hits, I would have definitely had to use my elixir. So I wouldn't have. I didn't have any more high potions besides that last one.
If you're gonna buy something, be quick about it. You'll not find a better price than that. You're rubbing me blind, you know.
Bro, I got stuffed. Please tell me you can make a new sword. Not yet. Hey man, I was hopeful.
That it? Fine.
Okay, story time it is. We'll do a little bit of this and then I'll have to call it for a bit because Matthew said he'll be home from work at 4:10 and we're gonna do some duos on Arc Raiders.
Sounds like thunder.
You're late. We're starting to think you'd stumbled off a cliff.
I seem to recall that was you, Gav.
Good to see you. Any trouble on the road?
Nothing we couldn't handle.
I knew you'd come. Is that who I think it is? Yes.
Allow me to introduce my brother, Joshua.
Clive's told me all about you. Or even listening most of the time. Name's Midadol, but everyone calls me Mid.
My lady.
Hey?
I think Joshua was smitten, guys.
My boy.
Uncle Byron.
It's really you. I never thought I'd see the day.
Damn it, Byron's reactions always get me, man. That's the second nephew we thought he was dead, still alive.
So these Akashic are being controlled.
That's what it looked like. Empty eyes, eerie blue glow. No doubt they were turned, but silent as monks, every last one of them.
Your man here speaks true, Clive. We saw more than a few in this city. They moved in ranks with a purpose, and not of their own.
Ultima's doing.
Perhaps.
What of the city? The people?
Dead, mostly.
Mostly, but not all. A handful managed to lock themselves in their villas before the Horde arrived. Some in the Merchants' District to the west, and a few others on the far bank.
If the Akashic stumble across either hiding place, a few bolted doors won't hold them for long. We need to find them. And quickly.
What do you propose?
We split into two parties. I will make for the Merchants' District, while you look to those across the river. Mind keeping an eye on my brother?
Not at all. We find the villa and try the servants' entrance.
Understood.
And what of us?
Mid, is she fit to sail?
The ship? The Mithril engine could probably do with a few more tweaks.
Then you better work fast. Even if we do reach the survivors in time, they'll never make it to the hideaway on foot.
You leave that to me.
See that Mid doesn't get herself into trouble, would you?
Think I can manage that?
I'll keep him safe.
Looks like you stuck with me, Byron.
That's Lord Rossfield, you little gutter snipe!
The disrespect he gets from the young people in this game.
You keep Clive safe.
Be careful. Both of you.
You too.
All right, Torgal. Let's find those survivors. They don't stand a chance against those things.
No damn. I don't think we made it in time for them.
They've been routed. They're wearing Waluta armor.
Oh, shit. See that big guy there. Let's see who's been breathing fire on me. I'm doing too much damn damage. We all get a little tiny bit closer to each other. Right? Speaking of monsters. Let's change ours up. Oh, damn. I freaking hit dodge for that. Not doing so hot right now.
big. Joshua and Jill must be busy. Time to fight.
Ooh, digging. Oh, come on. I was already dead.
This is the Agora, where the city's leaders gather. There may still be survivors inside.
Freaking putting them on the bug zappers.
What does he want?
Right.
Nice try.
You've caused quite the commotion. But then I would expect no less from you, Muthos.
Who are you?
You again. I don't believe we've been introduced. You were in my family's crypt. And now you're here. With an army of Akashic thralls.
Manners, Lord Rossfield? They are men, like you and me. Albeit ones unburdened by the wills that drive our kind to madness. They are pure. They are divine.
What?
And they are all that remains in this once raucous city.
You'll pay for what you've done.
As you wish. I confess I have been very much looking forward to this. Pardon me this indulgence, Your Majesty. The vessel shall not be spoiled. I am Selphnier of House Harvard, and you will yield.
Oh, so Selphnier is not a horse this time, huh?
As long as you don't hold back.
Too slow. Nice try.
Did not mean to use that one. Let's use this one.
Trick.
You will forgive me if my performance seems uninspired. It is just that I expected so much more from our chosen one. Perhaps this will kindle your flame?
What now?
A gift from my liege lord's armory. Gungnir, watch closely, Mythos. Yes! Yes!
Too slow. Nice try.
He's still my beating heart! Stop!
Too slow. Guess we're all ready.
One is seldom enough. Would you not agree?
Actually, I wouldn't.
I have no idea what you're doing, but I don't like it.
Nice try.
That one, yeah.
Nice try.
Enjoying yourself?
Too slow. Needed that.
More, Mythos! Give me more! More!
Let me, bro.
More!
Nice try.
Oh, I got
That's
it.
better.
More, I say!
Too slow. Nice try. Too slow. Nice try.
That was a fucking fun fight, too. I like that one. We had two good fights.
The vessel is strong. My liege.
Clive!
You're all right.
Yeah.
As are you, I see.
Yeah, we good.
We are, yes.
I'm sorry, but we couldn't save them.
It was over before we arrived.
Yeah, that was a trap to get me here.
You did what you could. I fear we were all too late.
What's wrong? Nothing. I hope.
Oh, damn.
Leaving so soon, Mythos?
It's the king.
Indeed. You may kneel before Barnabas Tharm, Warden of Ash and King of Waloed.
Get back.
Is this gonna actually be the fight with Odin, or is this just gonna be a cutscene? No one knows.
Wild and impetuous. I expected more of the boy who bested my Lord Commander. Yet I see why my master covets you so. The power within you, Mythos. The potential.
Stop calling me Mythos.
Bro is styling on him.
Mythos is
Wife is getting
everything.
fucked up. Damn.
The cornerstone of all creation. The Lord's vessel. Your purpose.
My purpose? To surrender my mind and body to that thing.
No, Your Majesty. My purpose is my own. I made a promise to my friends, to my people. And nothing is going to stand in my way.
You would allow this delusion of free will to bar your path to greatness? Truly, your volition is a cancer. One that must be excised.
Try it.
Damn, even subpriming didn't help.
Men. You are as weak as all the rest.
Joshua!
No, Jill. Oh, this isn't the time, girl. Why don't you put the wall in front of you and run? Well, that should have been the option. But not that it matters. Odin's Black Blade can cut through anything, they said.
Power beyond reckoning. And they use it as a crutch. Such a waste.
Yo, did Jill just die? What the hell just happened?
Will you be alright?
The phoenix can mend flesh, but the spirit must recover on its own. I'm afraid the rest is up to him. This place is remarkable. Outfitting it must have been no small feat. But why go to such trouble?
That beauty's belly's filled with wonders the world ain't ready for. If the guilds caught wind of what we were up to, they'd all want a piece. All right?
And how is he? Do not blame yourself. He was barely breathing when you brought him here. We would have lost him if it were not for you.
No. Barnabas may have severed nigh every sinew in my brother's body. But he made certain the wounds were not fatal.
Nigh every sinew?
Allow me, your lordship. Don't know what I was thinking, putting you to the trouble like that.
'Tis no trouble carrying comestibles to my ailing nephew.
I know, but you've already done so much for us. Pouring your gil into the hideaway and now the ship. I don't want to take the piss.
You risked your life. And for what? Some girl you hardly know. Why'd you do it? You not mad or something?
I wouldn't go that far.
Right?
Clive!
You're awake, my boy. Oh.
All I want to do is help.
Exactly,
and the
man.
world won't save itself. It was Sid.
Your father.
Your father, who taught me that.
Sounds like him.
Don't you dare do that again.
What of the royalists?
Fucked off, the lot of them, along with the galleon. With the king on board, no doubt. The Iron Hair wouldn't sail without him. Clive. Jill didn't come back.
What do you mean?
She kept the king busy while the others dragged you out.
It's all right, Mid. Jill is fine.
The ether of her icon endures. And as long as it does, we can be certain she is alive.
We must pursue the Black Galleon. Jill will be with the king, I'm sure of it.
Well, good luck catching him, because my ship's going nowhere. It's the Mithril engine. She's got a kick like a wild chocobo and a mind to tear the hull in half.
But do you have an idea?
Well, of course I do. My dad'll have seen this coming a league off. If I had his old writings...
If you had his old writings, you'd be sitting under a fuckload of rubble. The ones Otto didn't save anyway. I suppose he might still have a few pages in his stores.
We'll have to hope it's enough. Do what you can to ready the ship. I'll speak with Otto.
In your condition, you really are mad.
Perhaps. But the world really won't save itself.
Well, I'm glad that frickin' Jill's still alive.
Right.
Alright.
said that Otto might know something.
And we will be continuing this all next time. I'm going to get off here and get ready for my next stream, everybody. So thank you all for watching. If you haven't already, please hit that like and subscribe button. And here in about 30-ish minutes or so, we should be live again with some Arc Raiders. So thank you all and have a great night.
Indeed.